Well, here we go again, Bernie. Another ferry. There's a bit of a swell on, and Blue's not sure what's going on.
I don't know where I've been, I don't know where I'm going.
There had been some discussion about whether we were going to go on the mezzanine. They'll decide, I suppose, when they look at the height of us. Well, here we go again, Bernie. Another ferry. We're all going up there.
Continue on Storno Way Liverpool.
No, it's alright, isn't it?
Are you sure? I'm not sure, you know. We alright for height? Yeah. Slow to me. Ooh. Come on, Blue. Wait a minute. It was at this point that we discovered these holes in the base of the deck, just the right size for Blue to get his legs stuck down. You look after him, I'll sort the car out. Yeah. Just watch the holes.
Is this a border?
It is, yes. In a straight line. Where Blue can go.
Yeah.
It says no dogs except assistants.
No, there's supposed to be a pet lounge somewhere.
We got it all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come up through this tunnel.
Thank you.
I do have to say, this pet area was far superior to the one we experienced later in the trip. I went up on deck to watch us leaving Ullapool, and it wasn't long before the bow doors were raised and we were on our way. Not sure what's going on. Why is the floor moving? Keeps lying down like that and then he'll get up again when a particularly big wave comes. It's quite bumpy, isn't it? Could have been worse, could have been like it was last night. So here we are, sitting on the mezzanine, waiting for it to go down. It was supposed to be 4 hours, I thought. I read it was 4 hours.
Oh,
But it's actually, what did we say? Just
2.5.
Just over 2.5. It was alright. It was a little bit swelly out in the middle, but nothing to see.
Swelly.
A bit swelly, not smelly, swelly.
Swelly. Nothing though.
No, it could have been like it was last night.
Nothing as bad as me when I used to sail down the Amazon.
Right.
Thunderstorms, lightning, gale force winds. This was a milk pond.
Was that before you got attacked by the crocodile?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You've got to love a granddad, haven't you? Anyway, we're gonna go and get some more supplies from Tesco. We spotted there was one as we were coming into dock, so just a few bits and pieces. And then we're heading off to the campsite, which is on the west side of Lewis. So we'll just play it by ear with no plans.
No.
And after a short wait, we were soon disembarking. And once again, I was over worried about the bit where it bends and our clearance on the roof.
There we go, Blue. Off the ferry.
If you can go right, go right. We were to head to that Tesco I'd spotted as we were coming in. And it was only a couple of minutes away, so it didn't take long to find. We picked up some supplies and a sandwich for lunch. Leaving Stornoway behind, we headed off to the campsite.
If you take one step, then you will be a little closer to your dream than if you stay just where you are. Keep that chin held up and fight your battles with your feet and both bear your...
Right, so after all that horrendous weather yesterday, and last night it was really bad, we've arrived on a site in Lewis. We're going to spend the first night on the site so we get the lay of the land, so to speak. And it's beautiful here. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name because I can't. So I'll put a picture up in one corner so you can see the name. But the guy here is so friendly. He's called Ian and he's so welcoming. And we're going to enjoy it here. And if we didn't have so much to look at, we'd probably spend another night just based on how friendly the welcome was. So we paid £24 for the night here. We don't want electrics. The site's pretty level, all the pitches, and on this particular one you've even got your own water tap. So I'll put something up to say what it is with electric because I didn't check it out, but I mean, just look at it. It's so peaceful. Our Blue was certainly enjoying a bit of freedom.
You get yourself all tangled
Well,
up.
sort of. Tonight's delights are meatballs in pasta sauce, cooked in the deep ridge monkey. I'm using the little Trangia kettle and I'll be cooking the pasta in there. And somewhere in the fridge I've got a garlic flatbread. Not quite sure what I'm going to cook that in yet. We'll work it out. So this is what I use for things like pizzas and garlic flatbreads. It's an old frying pan and Bernie ground the handle off for me so it'll go in the cupboard. And then I just use the handle off the Trangia to actually pick it up. Works a treat, just keep flipping them and then they'll both be cooked equally. There we go, finished article. How's yours, Ben?
Very nice.
Is it hot enough?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. It was a lovely evening, so after tea we sat and we watched this farmer calling his sheep. An ideal opportunity to keep account of them. So this is where our first night on Lewis went totally down the pan, literally. It's about 1 in the morning It was raining stair rods, blowing a hoolie, pitch black, and I'm lying there thinking, I don't feel very well. I think I'm going to be sick. And then there comes that moment where you think, oh, what am I going to do? Can I get a pole out? Can I do this? Can I do that? Am I just going to have to open the door and just do it out the door? Oh, but it wasn't just feeling sick. No, it was the other as well. I thought, I'm going to have to get up. So I literally jumped out of the van, ran up the site, pitch black, raining, forgot torch, just didn't care, just needed to get to the bathroom. And proceeded to throw up and the other for most of that night. Now, I don't know what it was that caused it. Maybe it was just one of those things. But the only thing that Bernie didn't eat that I did was the reduced chicken sandwich that I bought from Tesco. Who knows? But it wasn't exactly the best start. And because of it, we decided that we'd spend another day and another night on the campsite there, just to make sure that I was going to be okay, because being ill in a van, especially, well, basically ours is a car, it's not ideal. There's just no way around it, and it's just not pleasant. There's nothing else I can say about it, really. After a very eventful night, both outside and inside the van, we've decided to brave the weather, see if it's finally calmed itself, and we're going to go for a walk. He's trying to roll. Are you rolling? In what? It's another one of them, guys. After the night we've just had, this is just, it's payback. Oh, it's lovely. I've run out of words for these places. And no, I'm not going to use that one. Not yet. But
Oi,
oh,
leave that alone. No, no, no. No.
what's he after? Oh, Blue.
You'll be pooping sticks again.
Oh, I was just saying though, how nice it was to be out after the weather we've had this morning.
I didn't think we were going to make it out, to be fair.
No.
Not today.
Not today. This is Shawbost Beach.
Who?
Shawbost. I'm really sorry because I'm bound to get corrected.
It's whatever she said it was, Blue.
Oh, let's walk on a bit.
Nice sands, blue seas, sunshine.
Should have brought your ironing board. Could have done
I
a bit.
thought about bringing the surfboard along with me, but I didn't think we'd have time.
There's some big waves out there.
You know me, once I get out on the water, I'll be out there for hours.
Oh,
Until
it's
they send a rescue out.
beautiful.
Come on, you!
We forgot his ball again, didn't we?
Well, to be fair, after all that weather, we didn't think.
And I thought the tide was going to be out as well, to be honest.
I'm sure we'll make up for it. There'll be plenty of beaches, won't there, Blue?
I think this will be a good point to end this episode, and we hope you've enjoyed it. And if so, please hit that like, maybe subscribe, and the notifications to keep up with our travels. And join us next time as we leave Shawbust, visit a Black House museum, and find an incredible spot to spend the night.